If you don't have organization before you get reparations, guess what's going to happen to the reparations? It will be wasted, exploited, and stolen. The only thing we got from the first black vice president in American history in nearly 4 years of office was a cookout to celebrate degenerate music in our community. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And will we please stop with this conversation about can you fight for black people and sleep with Caucasians? I'm tired of this conversation. Can you fight for black people and sleep with Caucasians? No, you can't. So getting back to the topic, the political context of trying to help and organize Africans. Because number one, you don't help black people unless you organizing black people. Anybody claiming to help black people and they're not trying to organize black people is an opportunist and a hustler. Let me say this again. The main thing black people need is not a handout. The main thing black people need is not charity. The main thing black people need is not Jesus or Muhammad. The main thing black people need is organization. The most important thing you can do for African people, I don't care if you in Africa, I don't care if you in France, I don't care if you in the UK, I don't care if you in Germany, Ireland, Austria, I don't care if you in China, Australia, the South Pacific, I don't care if you in Jamaica, Haiti, Black Puerto Rico, Black Dominican Republic, Black Cuba. I don't care if you in Turks and Caicos, Aruba, Bonaire. I don't care if you in St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. Martin, St. Lucia. I don't care if you in Texas. I don't care if you in Toronto, Montreal. I don't care if you are in Panama, Belize. I don't care where you are. The most important thing African people need in this world is organization. Organization. Why do you say that, Ifatunde? Not reparations. Nope. I disagree. Reparations is not the most important thing black people need. Put it on a shirt. Put it on a banner, put it on a hoodie. Tell the whole world that the Prince of Pan-Africanism said on February the 9th, 9 representing the ancestors, Ibashe Agungun. On February the 9th, Dr. Umar Ifatunde said from Philadelphia that the most important thing for black people is not reparations, it's not money, it's not charity, it's not handout, it's not Jesus, it's not Muhammad, it's not Moses, it's organization. The most important thing we need, first of all, no man should be worrying about another man's hairstyle. That's number one. No man should be worrying about another man's hairstyle. We need some testosterone baptism. We're going to baptize the beta males back into masculinity because there's too many black males who operate like females. Why are you worrying about another man's hair? Y'all worry about who another man sleeps with. That is beta male activity, okay? Rainbow Coalition, come get these beta males. They on a fence anyway. Snatch them on over to the Rainbow Army. Rainbow Coalition, will you please come get these beta males? Take them from us. We don't need them. We don't want them. And the black woman doesn't crave them. I said, come and get these beta males. We don't need them. We don't want them. And the black woman does not want them either. Oh, yes. Let's get back on topic. Rainbow Coalition, you have my permission to come and get these beta males. They belong with y'all anyway. We have no use for them. Rainbow Coalition, come get them. Now, getting back to my point. Why does Dr. Umar say, podcast interview, you know how to reach me, 215-989-9858. Podcast interview, 215-989-9858. Lecture scheduling, consultations, life coaching. You know what to do. 215-989-9858. I do not answer the phone, text message only. Philadelphia, I want to see y'all Friday, March 1st at the Comedy and Consciousness event featuring some of the top comics in Black America. They will be in Philadelphia, March the 1st. Dr. Umar will be hosting. Oakland, California, make sure you register for the Black Boot Camp next Saturday, February the 17th. Oakland, California, 9 to 5 at the Church of All Christ. Deadline for registration is Thursday. Whatever we got Thursday, that's what we going with. Whatever we got Thursday, that's what we going with. San Francisco, Antioch, Las Vegas, Los Angeles. Y'all better pull up to Oakland Saturday, February the 17th. Now, I'm still waiting for my invitation from Sweden. I'm still waiting on my invitation from Ireland. I'm still waiting on my invitation from Botswana. I'm still waiting on my invitation from Namibia, Mozambique, and Madagascar. Let me get back to the message. Congo, we working on it now, Congo. Congo, my Guadeloupe Africans, I will see you February the 26th in Guadeloupe. I want to see all my French-speaking Africans in Guadeloupe. King Kong returns to the Caribbean Saturday, February the 26th. Guadeloupe, Ibache, Mama Solitude, Ibache, Luis del Gras, Ibache, General Inyas. I'm coming back to Guadeloupe. Revolutionary Guadeloupean Africans. I will see you February the 26th. Now, Morehouse College, March the 18th. Western Michigan University, February the 20th. Anyway, is that a snow bunny? No bunnies, my young lady. No bunnies. I need you to exit. No bunnies. You cannot be hunting for black men on my live. That is completely disrespectful to my political platform. No hunting for black men on my live. I'm sorry, ladies. You must exit. You must exit. Now, I'm sure there's a Caucasian male waiting for you somewhere. You must exit. There's no melanin here for you. There's absolutely no melanin injections on my live feed. Dear snow bunnies, no melanin injections on my live feed. Now, the reason we need organization more than reparations. The reason we need organization more than reparations, if you don't have organization before you get reparations, guess what happens to the reparations? If you don't have organization before you have reparations, guess what's going to happen to the reparations? If you don't have organization before you get reparations, guess what's going to happen to the reparations? It will be wasted, exploited, and stolen. And let me be honest with you. The reason why most black leaders never organize black people, they only talk. The reason most black leaders never organize black people, they only talk. The reason most black leaders never organize black people, they only talk, is because if you were organized, you could hold them accountable. Black leaders don't want to be held accountable by black people. Black leaders don't want to be held accountable by black people. Black leaders don't want to be held accountable by black people. That's why they never organize you. Why you think the black Democrats never organize black people? They only want you to go vote. They don't never organize you, because if you organize yourself, you could replace them. You could replace any black leader in America if you were organized. They don't want you to replace them, so they don't organize you. They simply drive you in the direction that the power structure wants you to go in. We don't need reparations. We need organization first. That's why I said we should not get reparations until we are organized. Save it for our grandchildren. Save the reparations for our great-grandchildren. Save the reparations for our great-great-great-grandchildren. Save the reparations for our great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren. We don't need them because we're going to waste them. Without organization, you cannot apply power to benefit yourselves. Organization is the essence of liberation. Organization is the essence of liberation. Organization is the essence of liberation. If you're not talking about organizing black people, you're a scammer. You're an opportunist. You're a fraud. You're a con artist. You're a manipulator. Why do you think the black church never organizes black people? Because you would make them do something. You would make the black church do something if you made them get organized. What's my opinion on the black Greek sororities? I respect all the black Greek fraternities and sororities. A lot of great people came through the black Greek fraternities and sororities. Now, if you ask me what are they doing for black people here and now, I couldn't answer that question. Because Kamala Harris isn't doing anything with her AKA pink and green. Kamala Harris isn't doing anything for black people with her AKA pink and green. Kamala Harris isn't doing anything for the African community with her AKA pink and green. Peace and love to all my AKAs, but I need y'all to hold y'all soror accountable. I need the AKAs to hold their soror accountable. Don't go running around talking about the first black vice president was an AKA and she ain't delivered a damn thing to the black community but a 50 years of hip hop cookout. The only thing Kamala Harris has given black America is a 50 years of hip hop cookout at her house. That is insane. That is insane. The only thing we got from the first black vice president in American history in nearly 4 years of office was a cookout to celebrate degenerate music in our community. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. And will we please stop with this conversation about can you fight for black people and sleep with Caucasians? I'm tired of this conversation. Can you fight for black people and sleep with Caucasians? No, you can't. No, that doesn't even make any sense. I'ma fight you in the daytime, but I'ma cross the line and sleep with your daughter at nighttime. I'ma pillow talk your daughter at nighttime. I'ma give all my wealth to your daughter at nighttime, but I'm an advocate for black liberation. Will we please cut it out? Listen, if you're not loyal to black people, just say that. Stop making excuses to disguise your disloyalty. If you're not loyal to black people, just say that. We got too many black people who are not loyal to the community, who don't want to say it. Just say you're not loyal to black. Don't come up with all these excuses. I don't see color. I believe in Jesus. My religion don't allow me to see race. Stop making excuses. Just tell the world I don't care about black people. I only care about my damn self and my snow bunny. Just say it. Just say it, brothers and sisters. Yes, University of Minnesota African students. University of Minnesota African American students, thank you for coming out 2 nights ago. But I'm still waiting on the president of the Black Student Union to remit the balance of my honorarium and travel expenses. If he does not do that, I will be doing a full expose. I will be doing a full expose in the coming week on him and the alleged scam. So I hope he pays me so we can end this. But if he doesn't, I will be doing a full expose. He has not returned my text message to remit my balance. If you have any information on what appears to be shaping up as a University of Minnesota Black Student Union Dr. Umar lecture scam, I'm hoping that's not what it is. If you have any information on this situation, feel free to text me 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. So again, brothers and sisters, if you are not a full-time advocate of black struggle, freedom, liberation, and independence, if you're not a full-time advocate, just say that. For an excuse to drop out because we don't really want to work on behalf of our people. When you bring black people together, we are looking for an excuse to drop out because we really don't want to struggle for black freedom. We don't. I want all organizers to know this. If you're not coming to black people with Jesus and Muhammad and you coming to them with a race first program, they're going to look for a way to drop out of the movement. Black people have been psychologically conquered. The black man and woman in America have been psychologically defeated by the white power structure. We just don't want to admit it. We just don't. We have been psychologically conquered and emotionally defeated by the white power structure. We still have some good people, but we got to go fishing. We still got some good people, but we got to go fishing. We still got some good Africans, but you got to go out and find those good Africans. When I asked y'all to stand with me on behalf of Brendan Depper, very few people were actually going to show up and stand with me. Even though I've been helping you, helping your children, serving you, when I said come stand with me to save this young brother, very few of you were going to come. You don't care about him. You don't care about what happens to black children in public school. You care about your children. You don't care about nobody else. You got to put this in context. If you are not a psychologically defeated African, please stay away from psychologically defeated Africans. They will drain your energy. A psychologically defeated African is a political spiritual vampire. A psychologically defeated African is a political spiritual vampire. A psychologically defeated African is a political spiritual vampire. If you know black folks who ain't got nothing but excuses for why we can't solve our problems, ain't got nothing but excuses for why they don't give money to real authentic grassroots causes, why they don't belong to black organizations, why they out here bunny hopping, leave them A black man with a white woman is a psychologically defeated Negro. A black woman with a white man is a psychologically defeated Negro. Stay away. I'll be out in a few minutes. I got to get ready to get up out of here, family. But I just wanted to hit y'all with a couple thoughts ancestors needed me to speak. Joliet, Illinois. It looks like I'm going to see you on Friday, February the 20. What's that last Friday in February? It looks like I'm going to be in Joliet, Illinois. Flint, Michigan. It looks like I'm going to see you on Monday, February the 19th. Flint, Michigan on the 19th. Kalamazoo, Michigan on the 20th. Joliet, Illinois is going to be the 23rd, Friday the 23rd in Joliet, Illinois. We working on Coppin State University. We working on the State University of New York. We got a couple other universities that we working on right now. Peace and pain.